behind me is my BMW E36. I have had it for nearly 2 years I think now. It is basically stock standard. The only thing that I've done is lowering springs and I've lowered the diff on it as well. It originally came with the M50 engine. We've since recently upgraded it to the M52 B25 and still having a bunch of cooling issues, and it has been consistently problematic to run. So today I'm aiming to overhaul the cooling system, try and get some more reliability in the car. I am by no means even remotely close to being a mechanic, so it's out of necessity rather than skill. But yeah, can you get started and get it over and done with? And this is what the interior looks like. It's very basic race car, original dash. I have a 6-point roll cage in it. A totally legitimate bride passenger seat and OMP drivers. I like them because they have quite high leg protection. And I'm a fan of Taylor Swift and Ben. But it's pretty basic, but it does the job when it's running properly, which hopefully we can improve. So I don't know if I'm pushing my luck here, but the car has not run since our last race meeting when it puked fluid from a heater core all through the interior, which was scary. Good sign. Oh yeah. Brilliant. This is what we've got in terms of new radiator from Phoenix. Housing and new thermostat. I've got this heater core blanking kit from Hard Motorsport as well as some more fluid. So this is where we've abruptly ended. We have the supervisory crew keeping an eye on things. But we've got the radiator, new radiator all set up. Phoenix radiator is quite a lot thicker than the previous one. Significantly thicker. And this is as far as we've gotten with the car. So we've got the new thermostat housing on, new thermostat in. But we found that the water pump pulley is broken. So I'll have to order a new part to replace that, which is going to put a hold on working on the car for now, but time for some lunch and I'm over it. Till next time. So this is what has come off the car. See, nice big chunk out of it. It's plastic. We've gone to an aluminium, nice and strong. hopefully it won't break, and a replacement belt because why not? New and new, future proofing, etc. And these are the hoses that came off for the heater core. As you can see, it's blown a nice big hole in this one, which is not going to do the car any favours. So we go on with all of these, and we're blanking all of that off. Should hopefully solve the cooling issues. So this is the car now. Cooling system work done. Got the new Phoenix radiator all fitted here, hoses fitted. Had to go to a pod filter rather than the stock one because the factory box did not fit anymore. You can see we've got new thermostat housing fitted, new water pump down there, and our clearance game is strong with this one. So what we ended up doing is we put the fan on the other side. So we originally had it on the front, now it's on the back. Plenty of space, as you can see. This car is ready to rock and roll. So that is a wrap up on the work for the cooling system and the E36, which did not go to plan, as 90% of the things what this car does. Ended up taking a few weeks, mainly because we found more parts that were broken, had to order those in from overseas, but I think the result ended up being closer to what we wanted anyway. But we're looking forwards now to racing at Hampton Downs, which is the icebreaker round with European Racing Classics series. So that should be a good one. I'm just going to do a few more testing runs with the car, make sure that the system's fully bled. But other than that, it is pretty much good to go.